The Moscow City Court is holding a preliminary hearing in the case of 13 skinheads charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 of attempted murder. The investigators say they filmed their attacks on foreigners and later posted videos on the web. The group is alleged to have been particularly active in the second half of last year. Well, for more, I'm joined live now by Anisa Naui, who's at the Moscow City Court. Anisa, Russian authorities do appear to be cracking down on hate crimes and extremism nowadays, but what makes this case different from others?
Well, the real question is, will this case be made special, or even more so, will the sentences for murder and attempted murder for Stanislav Gribach and his 12 peers be made under special conditions, as 12 of the 13 defendants are under the age of 18. What also makes this case stand out, like you said, is the fact that they documented these beatings and murders, and that, of course, might very well be used against them, as there is little denying that these were crimes of hate. Proud to kill. So proud they needed proof. Stanislav Gribach and his team filmed their attacks on non-Russians by mobile phone, and this could now be the proof that puts them behind bars for hate crimes. Moscow City Court will hear the case of 13 skinheads, 12 of them minors, charged with 2 murders and 10 counts of attempted murder. But the group is believed to have attacked many more, all for the simple reason that they weren't Russian. One of the victims was Sergei Nikolaev, brutally beaten with a baseball bat and then stabbed to death last October.
I think they were skinheads. After the attack, they divided into 2 groups. The first ran away, the other to a block where there are lots of skinheads. In this block, there are lots of symbols used by nationalists.
Extremism is a problem in Russia. Government statistics show this year there have already been more racially motivated murders than in all of 2007. But lawmakers are getting tougher, and so are the court sentences. This May, 4 leaders of an extremist nationalist group were sentenced to life in prison for the 2006 deadly bombing of a multi-ethnic market.
The fact that this case found its way to court and the example of people sentenced to life for the Chakizovo market blast shows that we are moving in the right direction, but there's still lots to do.
And a lot of hope that with the opening of another hate crime court case, there is another chance of justice. Anisa Naui, RT, Moscow. This case to get started in just a short time. The judge today presumably will be getting acquainted with the case as it's the opening of the hearing. But like I said, a major factor will be how these boys will be seen, as minors or as adults.
Anisa, thanks very much indeed for that. No doubt we'll hear more from you there in central Moscow.